lately I've been feeling down.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hello, everybody. Okay.
Welcome to Watchpoint Omega.
We didn't even get the full. We didn't even get the full 66, so someone fired off a little early. Clancy Theo, thank you very much for following. Hello, welcome in. I'm Ben, thank you for resubscribing for 10 months. Very appreciated. Thank you very much. Yes, hello, everybody. Ow. There's the last one. There's the last one. Magnetar C. I am not Team Rocket. Don't want me in with the villains. Oh, and Kronos. Alright. What are we doing? We can lock in green or we can switch? What do you want? So what? You got blue. I can do blue. Do blue.
Warning, water level rising. Adapted. Title, Impact.
So, hello everybody. So thank you everyone for putting up with what is going to be a chaos schedule and might be for the next few months. Not a few months, few weeks. Bro, hello. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Theo, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Never mind that message in the top. Never mind that message at the top. We have things to say. We have things to talk about. For instance, thank you for putting up with what has been a chaotic schedule the last few weeks. I know I don't like missing yesterday. And there we go.
Warning, hype train incoming. Adapted. Chicken Impact.
I just wanted to say thank you for putting up with me. Here's my music. Let me get music on here. Primrose, thank you. Mari, thank you for the 100 bits. Primrose, thank you for the 100 bits. Nemapola, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Luck. Hey, Paul, I've never seen the Shinkali on anime, so I can't speak of it. If that is all true, it is absolute insanity. There he is, the real magic. Hey! You just like it because this is as close as I get to being a T-Rex. Ow! Don't abuse the chicken! The cod piece is an egg now. I mean, not the cod piece itself. There's an egg on the belt, but that's not a cod piece. So what came first, Magnetar or the egg? Oh no, I definitely last longer than an egg. Wait, what? What are we talking about? It's egg shape. Yes! That's the shape a cod piece should be. Like if it was completely flat, I'd be concerned. Oh, Prim doesn't like that joke. Prim didn't like the joke. If anything, Chicken Impact is a Magnetar version of Kuga growing. Is it? Because Kuga growing led to stuff. I feel like this is just pure downgrade. You have something to share if it's okay. Mari, absolutely. Go ahead. Where is my... That's what I need. This scene didn't have the browser audio. There we go. Much better. I was waiting for print. Yeah. Fucking embarrassed. What the fuck? Oh, what's embarrassing? Your boyfriend's just parading around on screen as a chicken. What's embarrassing? Do we get baby impact for 20? No, you do not. Georgie, I didn't say the menus were bad. I said they were not menus. This is not how menus work. Ordered a reignition Rita off of Amazon via McDistra. Nice, nice. I didn't get the Rita figure. Just got back from Zelda Zone Zero, literally giving away the operators. Oh, nice. Oh, I've got a friend obsessed with that game. Baby Impact would just be Big Show in a diaper. Oh god, why that visual? Also, you guys got 30 seconds left to enjoy the chicken. Did the colors make him look like he's wearing a diaper, maybe? I mean, it's not my fault that egg shape is also the color. It's not my fault that eggs are the same color as diapers. They both contain babies. That's all that it has in common. No, there's no hidden duck form. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm filing for divorce. We're not married. You can't do that. Power Ranger fan or Kamen Rider fan or both. So...
Welcome to Watchpoint Omega.
Detective Common Mask, thank you very much for following. I'm primarily a Kamen Rider fan these days. Power Rangers lost me a while ago. I think the last season I watched was RPM. But like, yeah. I'm mostly Kamen Rider these days. I guess I have to be these days. It's not like I can jump over to Power Rangers or Super Sentai at the moment. No black form based on the Duck Avenger. Alright, yeah, sorry. There is no hidden duck. As far as I know, there is only one foul-based form. Power Rangers is currently on life support. At this point, it's on necromancy. At this point, it's a zombie. Mag, the new Galvan series, has a retool of Don Momotaro's Sun Galasher. It doesn't do me any good. I don't have any optimism if I see reused props already in a brand new series. That's a little bit concerning. Drop by and say, hey, nice design model. Caught my eyes as scrolling through the Twitch For You page. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you like the model, it comes in different flavors, but I let the chat decide which one it's going to be. And right now, they wanted me in blue. Kamen Rider Zest is struggling to keep my attention. Really? Because I've really been enjoying Zets. I think they've set up nice little chains of like questions and mysteries to follow. He is a chameleon. I can just blend into my surroundings whenever I wish into whatever color. Like, observe chat. I can go invisible. My camouflage works so well. Look, I'm crawling on the walls. I'm on the ceiling now. You can't even tell. You can't tell. My camo's too good. Okay, we're back now. Solid idea. Blue is a good color. Like how you dodge the problem I see with a few other Toku VTubers and make the mask too static. Creative idea for the mouth too. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was one of the first things I had to solve when coming up with a Common Rider VTuber. In a similar vein, we toggle the eyes as well for different expressions, so we get around that limitation too. Okay. Mari is spinning a yarn. Let's see where this yarn goes. For context, in the canon I've created in the Star-Struck universe, I've crafted a species that was supposed to be you out of suit. I actually have a new character that's from the same race, a subspecies that is based on the Komodo dragon. It has a long tail and uses as part of his fighting style. His name is Jericho, an older space mercenary that has a rivalry with Mag back from when he left his home to join Triad. Interesting. Interesting. I love how you, like... I mean, the real talk here is I don't even know what the character looks like under the helmet yet, but I'm fascinated that you have fixated on, like reptilian. Kind of goes in with the chicken form, weirdly enough. At least if you follow dinosaur DNA. Posted on Blue Sky. We'll check when I get the chance here. Love the concept, but I feel like the multiple two-part episode and the writer has to be asleep for everything to progress and make me lose interest. I don't see the writer as having to be asleep to progress any different than a writer having to like rush to the scene of a fight or somehow magically know that a monster has appeared. Like I don't find it any different. If anything, being able to just go to sleep in his bed and then wake up where he needs to be to battle the nightmare is actually way more convenient writing wise for encountering monsters than just like, we randomly ran across it as it was terrorizing a group of people. We just happened to be in the exact same like block of Japan and I just overheard the noise. It takes some of the writing convenience out, I find. Gara, hello, welcome. I detect a theme for 2026. Gabon Infinity is police, Zets is agents, and we're also getting Star Detective Pretty Cure. Everyone's kind of hit on the same idea at the same time, aren't we? I heard bed as he's dead. No, that's Kamen Rider Ghost. Yeah, hi Kimori, you are a little late. We already did the chicken. We already did that song and dance, literally. Don't care, don't care, Will Conga. Completely fair, I might continue watching it. I'm not like pressuring you into it if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. No big deal there. Jericho is but one part of things going on here. I drew 6 different things for a novella, but can't share the tally without ruining the surprising story. Aww. Like in the 90s where we had Armageddon and Deep Impact coming out close together. There's a lot of situations where companies just need to be willing to talk to each other more instead of being so scared of stealing each other's ideas. Also, Ants and Bugs Life. This happens a lot. Yeah, because everyone's kind of worried about, like, plagiarism and corporate espionage and that kind of thing. Like, in my other life, I had to watch, 6 third-party companies come up with the exact same combiner the same year, and it's so stupid. Ben, I don't even know what a Chuck E. Cheese is. Remember, new to planet. I don't think I've ever worked for one. Volcano and Dante's Peak. Yes, these are also movies that came out at the same time with the same idea. Did you like the bouquet he gave you for your first Christmas present? The bouquet was really sweet. The bouquet was super cute. Don't even get me started on all the different flavors of isekai. You know, the genre that I'd really, really like to see them stop like doing over and over again is it's a sword and sorcery anime, but MMO. But virtual MMO. I'm really tired of that idea. Like, just make a sword and sorcery anime. I don't need them to be making, like, modern references and talking about their levels and stats. Everyone wants, what do you call it, priority branding. They want to be the name you think of when you think of X genre. Correct. Correct. That's going to be different than... That's going to be different for everybody, though. You know, like, when I think isekai anime, the first name that comes to my brain is Inuyasha. But even then, that's only like kind of isekai because it's traveling to the past, not a different world. Oh, Mari, I don't mind isekai. I don't mind isekai. I'm just super tired of sword and sorcery animes that are patterned after MMO games. Yeah, Digimon is also an isekai. You know, Red Ranger in Another World is also an isekai, obviously. You could go to your, like, Escaflones for your old school anime fans. I think reincarnated as a slime is something you would enjoy. Don't talk about levels or stats, just magic and monsters. Me and Prim still have to finish Silent Witch, and then we need to figure out another one to move on to. It doesn't have to be sword and sorcery, but, you know, keep our options open. Overlord I heard is good, but it is weird for me to like, imagine, like, an anime where you're mostly focused on the villain and rooting for the villain to do villain things. Rayers also fits, correct, and that is Primrose's favorite. Slime is my favorite anime, really? One more isekai where it's mecha but also fantasy world. It's tough to blend the two. That's the only trick, Brawl. Because usually magic or technology advances and evolves because of the lack of the other. Not an isekai, but One Piece has sword and sorcery in it. But I wouldn't call it a sword and sorcery anime, now would you? It's a pirate anime. It's a pirate anime with weird, like, Street Fighter abilities. Luffy is Mr. Fantastic / Dalsim. Except they actually know how to use the whole, like, stretchy rubber thing well in the story, whereas I feel like every other, like, Western rubber superhero, your elongated man, your plastic man, your Mr. Fantastic, I kind of feel like they run out of ideas for what to do with the power after, you know, like, 20 issues. I mean, if Escaflowne could do it, then nothing is impossible. I mean, this is true. This is true. I mean, it is possible to mix high technology and sword and sorcery. Like, they've been doing that since the 80s with, like, He-Man and Thundercats here in the West. Like, it's absolutely doable. Zets use stretchy power as well? Yeah, maybe it's just a Western issue. Maybe. I just want more Zoids animes that are actually good and not like 5 minutes long. There's the trick, isn't it? I feel like, okay, maybe it's just me not being in touch as much with Zoids. I kind of feel like anime-wise, they still peaked at like Zero Century and Chaotic Century. You know, the originals. And Final Fantasy VI Magitech. Komori, yes, but the technology in there is mostly steampunk. Like, it's magic steampunk, but it's not like I'm battling in a gigantic robot kind of, like the technology is still very crude. So DC Nerd here, the current DC Universe Plasma Man was reintroduced in Dark Knight Metal and being stuck as an egg. Ha! Ah. Are we sure Liger Zero isn't Tiger Zord at the beach? Liger Zero is the Tiger Zord going through its rebellious phase. Alright. Been chit-chatting for a bit. I'm already running late, but I still have to stop at my usual time, so we need to get into the game. Because I do want to make progress in Legends ZA, see if we can't get to the 5 stars. I don't know how close we are to, like, finishing it up. That's my catch, so we are going to head over now to the game screen. Where I apparently have to turn my Switch 2 back on. Like I said, is the best way, all other arguments are invalid. I mean, technically, yes, if we're talking canonically, but, I'm just saying, Geno Breaker. Have you heard of a Geno Breaker? Alright. Yes, close the GameCube software. I don't think I'm going to be playing GameCube today. Also, I always forget to do this. I have to do a second window so I can actually look in the other direction. It should be over here. I've heard of a Gene Starwind. That's a really good Gene to hear of. Gene Starwind is awesome. Hey everyone, do you want to go see? Do you want to see a super cool space anime where the main ship gets into melee combat, where you can fire spells from a gun? Yeah, that's Outlaw Star. Don't forget the classics. Okay, so we're at Hyperspace Survey number 6. I believe I am... Yep, I've got my 50,000 points, which means it's time to do the thing. I'm gonna head back to the hotel and just load up on donuts for a bit here. Want to be nerdy? Technically, the King Gojulus is the best Zoid. The writers had to make a giant apocalyptic event to kill and reset the story. You know what? That's fair. Actually, that sounds incredibly unfair, but we'll go with it. Oh. Mari. He's here. I've actually become enamored with a Mega Man Robot Master recently. Really? Mari, do tell. What robot? What robot? Also, I forgot. Game face on. Is Mag becoming a cop stereotype now? No! No, I'm not a stereotype. Hey, 8-Ball, don't roleplay someone else's character in my chat. Just saying. That's Mari's thing. It's Dytherian bringing up Quake Woman. from the Archie comics. That's a pull. Say load up on donuts. Oh, I know what I said. Tundra Man. Huh. An interesting one to latch onto, but then again, my favorite's Top Man, so what do I have to say? Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing, in turn your solar sand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef. Corbeau, come on! Don't money launder the child, Corbeau! Can't help it. God knows for business opportunities. This toddler's going to be indebted to me for life. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution powers so you can take on the Pokemon we're after. And I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Billy. Yes, sir. Put a whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, PC Noir. Épice Noir. French words. The signature Rust Syndicate recipe. I don't think they're a secret sweets maker. I'm not sure he really is, but like, he's just dedicated himself to what has to be done, which in this case is a donut. Those refined This man was a loan shark when we first met him and expecting millions of polka dollars from us, and now he's giving us donut recipes. I know whose donut he'd like to glaze. Alright, moving on. Contain a bottle of their little spice thing. Jerry Spice is highly valued amongst members of the rest syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublime you'll feel your dream. He wanted that from Tawny, true. So he wanted it from the whole, like, it was a whole team thing though. Filed Operation Mega Donut, do you follow these directions precisely? Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crull. What in the fuck is a Bad Dreams Cruller? Once has made me this in front of the tower. Just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as we've got the ingredients. Okay, so the spice is not in my inventory, so I'm assuming that's in there automatically. Corpo's very serious about his pastries. Would you believe I've already forgotten the numbers he wanted? It's 310 in spice. It's 310 in sweet, 310 in something else, 110 in something else, and then the rest have to be at least 40. I'm gonna look this up just real quick just to make sure I don't get this wrong. I think sour was a high one, 40 bitter if I recall correctly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 30 points of sweet, 310 points of sweet, 310 points of sour, 100 points of spicy, 40 points of bitter, 40 points of fresh. Okay. That should be doable. He said with false confidence and bravado. Gonna be honest, I looked up the berries online. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom. So we're gonna need powerful berries for this. So let's see. Like the Hyper Tanga gets me 95 in sweet. Alright, where's my spice right now? What's my spiciest berry? It's a hyper. Oh, it's a Hyper Kaba. So let's try these. I might have to just dump in 2 more of those. Let me try this. We'll try it this way. Dump in 2 more of those. See if there's anything here. Let's worry about spicy. Wait, no, wait. What am I doing? Spicy's very good. It's sour. Where's my sour? Ooh, there's a. Oh, no. We're good. Okay, I need something that's like all round. Something that boosts bitter and fresh. That would do it. Manny trying to combo berries better than us in the contest. Yes, because it's a very precise recipe. This makes all the minimums. Okay, so that should do it. That should do it. Even if that doesn't do it, that's going to be a good donut for the inventory. Jeez, look at that thing. And there it is. Okay, I'm not sure what pitch black power is, but fighting type power is going to be good since going up against a dark type. And then mega power conservation, so yeah, that's actually really good to have. Gee, I wonder what it looks like. It doesn't have to be a 5-star donut, it just has to be the one that gives us access to this. Bad Dreams Crawler is complete. Time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. You have a sneaking suspicion with that design? Oh gee! Considering we're talking about Bad Dreams and a crawler that's black, white, and red, I wonder what this could mean. To get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. Yeah, this is gonna work. Counting on my main crew, let's do this, you two. Let's get out of the tower. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. So weird that Corbo is like the central, like, most important thing in this entire DLC. Like, who decided he was going to be our contact for just making donuts? Oh, it's a fashion maker, right? I hate that. Donut was made with dark chocolate and rye bread. You don't make a donut out of pre-existing bread. Rye bread would be terrible for a donut. Also, Kronos, I see that with another 3 streak. Thank you. Our Team MZ Power Trio. I can follow this distortion into hyperspace Lumios and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? I'm actually glad it was him. The alternative was a cotton candy bench. I mean, we do know two that are running a snack truck. Like, this very could have easily been Team Flair's gig, too. Sorry, not sorry, I will do anything for a pun. It's getting the image of a rye bread donut out of my head. Well, it takes to help everyone, I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. You keep saying that. I assume you're ready as well, Mag? No idea what I'm getting into other than, I'm pretty sure what Pokemon this is gonna be. I don't really have anything to combat it, but we'll go for it anyway. Because that's worked so far. So I didn't really need to ask. That Bad Dreams controller you made. It's good. Knew the rest of the good signature at Peace Noir would come through. Time to roll, Philly. Summon everyone to Centrica Plaza. I don't know why you had to squat to do it. Oof. All the teams surrounding it. You see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your posts and stand by. Plan itself, I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. You're our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumios. Especially you, Justine. We don't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics, just freeing you up. He just knows how to get on everyone's good side in the wormiest way. The reason why on my fanfiction Corbo despises the cotton candy binge. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. Poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. That was Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your post? When was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? They are. Can't believe we're doing this. Hopefully we finish before Ivor arrives. The himbo comes! Like, yeah, Ivor's been galloping around the city looking for you. Guess we gotta protect Lumios. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flare Novu. Raison d'etre. French words. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Grizel. You know, I'd be overjoyed if I could bring my dear Gresham along with you to join my upcoming Magnificent Super Deluxe tournament. Stop it with the tournaments! I told you, you come to me if you ever want to battle. Lady Jacine's telling me, yeah, see? It's not fun when someone does it to you, is it? That's someone, it's not... It's bullshit, isn't it? Stop doing it! Lady Jacine, time is short, we must commence this operation. Goodness, Levain. Yes, Lady Jacine? Managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. Well, thanks to your constant battling, your strict guidance, Lady Jacine. There's a hydrate. We can hydrate. Ah. Must be better prepared too. Are prepared. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're the 3 strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Mag are at least. You heard that, Naveen. Getting a dish of some extra spicy curry, extra special curry when we celebrate. Heard that is extra spicy, which is probably what's going to happen out of vengeance. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you want to make. Ansha, can you hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. Certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. So what, are we letting the donut hold a Mega Stone? Because I don't think that's going to make it very good to eat. Also, how did we get on top of here? This is a view from the top of Prison Tower. Knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. Oh sure, just let the little girl stand right there. Like right there on the scaffolding. It's not even a scaffold, it's just the rim of the tower. View from up here looks pretty different this time. Everyone looking at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. Please don't tell me that we're about to turn that thing into Hoopa Night or something. I mean, Hoopa does have as an alternate form. It's well, we'll find out. Ow! Ram. Throw the knucklehead at the distortion. Tends to work for Arceus with Ash. Why not try it? I think it's because we're. I know we're gonna use Ash's donut. Man, why can't I read today? Help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Everyone's in position down here. Let's look up there, Mag. And we're good to go. I think. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Try right for the DLC, Corbo. We lit it for going up there. See, they don't really explain this part because we know these keystones trigger Mega Evolution, but you need a Mega Stone in order to channel it. But screw the rules, Donut! Yep, there it is. Just you get the glimpse of it for just a moment. Oh, right. This is where the premonitions were. Oh, is this the whole stage? This feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. Had a dream about this place. Yeah, those dreams. That must have been a message from the Pokemon here in hyperspace Lumios. Sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe he knows he'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. Gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving. Oh shit, it's a real RPG now. I have a party following me. Okay, no. Flamethrower? No flamethrower. No flamethrower. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? Pretty sure it's Darkrai. Yeah, the counter's not ticking down. Because this is a storyline battle. Drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbs tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. Now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumios, out of this world nightmare. I'd say so. I sure don't like it. Thinking to say Darkrai's in makes me so mad. Mega evolution is a miraculous thing. Kind of a magic born of a bond between Pokemon and trainer. Keystone Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Is it anyone else that's getting, like, Prince of All Saiyan vibes every time she says that? Like, she just has, like, very little validity to that claim, and yet she's just keeps going on about it like it's her whole personality? Someone get Robert Englund here. I don't think Freddy's going to help us. Unless Freddy can be caught in a Pokeball, I think we're on our own. I do like how... Ooh. I thought those were stars. Those are not stars. She is the granddaughter of the Mega Evolution Guru, so she does have a valid claim to the title. I mean, technically, yes, but she's kind of proven to not be the best Mega Evolution user in this game, so she's hardly a successor of it. Mega Evolution successor titles have been passed down for generations. This is where I forget my lore from the past games pretty badly. What I was gonna say is I actually really like how we've been in a city for this game for so long that now that we are in an open area with forests and natural rocky paths and caves, this is a normal, like, okay, so if it wasn't for all these sprinkles falling from the sky and how dark it is, this would otherwise look like a normal path in a normal Pokemon game. But because we have been playing through a city this entire time, suddenly this familiar setting for a Pokemon is unsettling. That's not a Darkrai. Oh shit! Oh! Not feeling fire today. Oh, I'm sorry, Mari. What in the hell are you doing here? Hello, Matt. Welcome in. Hello, Tawny. Easy. Keep in mind, hyperspace Lumios is formed from subconscious thoughts of people in Lumios. So someone is thinking about AZ so hard they've appeared here. It seems we got unlimited time here. The number's not going down at all. Because this is a storyline section. Like, we have to be here, so it's not going to limit us and kick us out. We're looking at many of the entries for the designer robot contest. So many good ones, especially the female robot masters. I really can't pick a favorite. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Because of all the extra stuff that's going on behind the scenes here, I have not been able to enter that contest, and it upsets me so much. It upsets me so much that I didn't get to enter. To be fair, I've seen some really creative, like, designs for that like option. Like, they wanted something with a long vacuum arm, and my brain just went a vacuum cleaner based robot. And to be fair, I think the power set I came up with it was pretty cool, but I don't have time to draw it out now. How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream. But then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. So grateful for all you've done. Saved the Pokemon and the people of our city, and my Floette. You really are a worthy team, worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. They had a new one? I thought they stopped after the NES games. Mega Man 7 was on Super Nintendo, Mega Man 8 was on PlayStation 1, Mega Man 9 and 10 were download, so like Wii, PS3, that era. And then Mega Man 11 is for Switch, and all other platforms from the time. And now we're getting Mega Man, technically 12. Speaking of Floette, is it just me or has it been missing the whole DLC? Georgie, there is a very good reason for it being missing. If I was doing like the, if I was doing the Z to A Infinite tournament, it's wrapped up into that. But I have not been doing that. I meant the contest, not the game. Oh, right. I want to say you're right. I want to say, yeah, I want to say that was the last time they had a Robot Master contest. It has been a hot minute, and I'm upset that I don't have the time now to compete in this new one. I have Legacy Collections and the Limber Contest. Ah, got it. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. Can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ. Can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumios. Mario with the Super Soaker. Hey! I'm already in water form. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Mag, I am so glad to have known you. Thank you. Glad we managed to meet. warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Game's just trying to punch us in the heartstrings one last time. I get it. I get it. Get it. Let's go. Dude, this hits harder with how I wrote Mag's backstory. I'm legit going to try to... Aww. And he's gone again. If that's what they had... Oh, there's Battle Arena. If that's what they had in mind, that kind of explains why he went so suddenly in the main game. Because in the main game, it's poetic, you know, because, like, what he's been struggling to stay alive to achieve has happened. Like, the weapon that he, like, the weapon that he sought, the weapon he created was finally destroyed. The damage was undone. So he could finally let go. So this is like a proper farewell for AZ. I can have a bit of angst as a treat. It's not a moon, I see Lumios. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Here it comes. Watch out. Oh. Did you grow legs just to aura farm on me? Our cry appeared. On the upside, yeah, his HP is... His AP is not going down at a, like, crazy level. Like, he seems like this... pretty normal stuff. Get in here. I know what he's about to do. Oh god. Raining meteor sounds what he was doing. Oh, someone went down. See, our timer's going down now, though I do have... He is dropping things to pause the timer. We have more time than it looks like. My concern here is a phase 2. Because I hate to say the words, but this has been too easy. Yeah. Saw that coming. Oh! It's biblically accurate Dark Ride. Oh, shit. Very Kirby-like boss design. But keep up this fire spin so it keeps... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my Chandler died. Alright, I actually need Zygarde to take damage here so he can take this Mega. Oh shit, it wouldn't let me. I'm in trouble here. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. If I didn't get that one last black orb at the end to stop the timer, I would have ran out of time. Yeah, yeah, you're telling me I was calling it close. That's appropriate. Jeez, look at the timer. There's nothing left on it. Arcranite. Mag, we did it! Save Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. Alright, Barbara, what impact would you like? You three really did it. Took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumios to appear. Let's make a Gale impact. Alright, back to green then.
Warning, high winds approaching. Adapted, Gale Impact.
Now the cutscene runs out the golden Pokeball. Never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. Feeling good? Don't think need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumios is safe again, thanks to all of you. Did great. I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. Where's the dark butter? Oh wow, no bonus ball! More like relief that Mag is safe. Pitch Black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, I guess it wandered into Lumios and then settled on top of Prism Tower. Probably to stay away from everyone down here. Whoever did that color gradient effect when you change impacts did a really good job. That's all Lycus. That's all my artists who managed to figure out how to pull off such a trick. Like, the amount Lycus could pull off with this model is pretty incredible, and they're not even done, is the thing. It's like, we've maxed this model out to the point where I can't add any more forms to it, because it's just too labor intensive, too resource intensive. But if we can optimize the model, when the next giant update to VTuber Studio comes out, they're going to be adding new tools that will allow us to actually streamline this. Meaning, not only would we might be able to add a few new forms to it, but also we'll switch it so that, like, when I switch forms, it will happen in real time. Like, it won't just like make me like static still on the screen. I'll still be able to move through the transformations, which that will be way more impressive. I still think your VTuber design should win all the awards possible. So we are in the shitty small VTuber awards for best design, and it's called the shitty small VTuber awards just because, you know, it's not a fancy dancy award show. The awards still mean something. The show itself is just shoestring budget. That's all. The actual small VTuber awards said I was disqualified because I dared to have an interest prior to VTubing, even though I am by all measures a small VTuber, because of my usual YouTube channel having such a high number. I am not considered a small VTuber by their standards, even though it plays absolutely no part in what I do here. So I was disqualified from that contest. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, and it's really unfair. That said, there's also a little award thing for live 2D models and the artist behind them. This model is entered into those. So hopefully, I really hope Lycus wins that, because this model is incredibly impressive. There's so much work into it. It does so many tricks that are very unique in VTubing. Like, I have seen some really good-looking Tokusatsu VTubers. I've been discovering a few more here and there. I have not seen a VTuber who can do what this can do. Like on a technical level, this model is way above what most other Toku VTubers are doing. And Lycus deserves all the credit in the world for that. So hopefully that one wins some. The Shitty Small VTuber Awards, I believe, are tomorrow. The only thing I know about that is the one who organized it did follow me the other day. I don't know if that means anything, but we'll see. No way anyone would have found it if there was no way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, like the rogue tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Yeah, let's not send anyone Titanium Megatrons. No one deserves that. Makes sense. And what with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumios, blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. Those nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai might not have meant any harm in the first place. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. Got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Know something, Meg? Might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Mari frantically scribbling. Mag, I might also say a few words? I want to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all. Got to set up the shop with you. And we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. Also, well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MC is the best. There we are. He is still ever the charmer. Yay, credits! Now someone feed Hoopa so we can get out of this place. They locked the stations, but the hole should work. Apparently there is a weird cutscene if you actually try to leave Lumios, because you can. May I make a request? What was the request, Mari? So we're not ending yet just because we finished the game. I still got about an hour or so left that I can hang out, but we are going to be doing the post-game, which is to say, now that Darkrai is defeated, minor spoilers, but it basically just becomes a storm of legendaries. We get a lot of legendary Pokemon after this. Post-credits, there's a mission I'd like to point you to. Okay, if I have access to it. I know some of them are blocked off. A reminder, a Gulpin weighs like 40 pounds. Gulpin MVP of Team MZ. It helps with the wardrobe, okay. Still nothing on Ash wearing Hippopotamus's hat without trouble. True. A reminder that Ash Ketchum casually picked up Cosmo, which is as dense as a neutron star. Let me double check that real quick. Oh yeah, Cosmo weighs over 1 ton. The Cosmoem also floats, so I don't know how much Cosmoem was actually helping there, subconsciously or otherwise. So, final thoughts on the DLC. Because we're gonna keep playing, because, you know, gotta catch them all. But, I feel like if there... I know there's a lot of people that soured on this DLC. I enjoy it for what it is. Pokemon weight in the anime may vary. Yeah, so do their heights as well. Like, Charizard in the anime is way bigger than he's supposed to be. Yeah, I see where some people would get exhausted on this because it is kind of just running you through the same gameplay loops. And the same style, and the same like pacing and style of the storyline of I was trying to tell who it was drawing, and like, you're not drawing. If that was actually drawing my player character, that would have been amazing. There's Hoopa. But I can see where some people would have issues with this DLC and the way it presents things, because it really does run on a loop of go do all this go participate in the game until you have enough points. Come back here. We'll make a donut. You'll fight a rogue mega, and then we'll go and start doing more research for you. And in between, you get sticks of butter to upgrade what you can do. And it just kind of runs in that same loop over and over. There's a lot of scenes, like anything that happens during dinner is really just storyline fluff and doesn't really play a part in anything. So that's where it can feel like really repetitive and really thin. And the main game kind of suffers the exact same loop. I don't mind it so much. I still had fun with this. And I'm pretty sure, like, just going after legendaries, hyperspace, shiny hunting, there's still plenty I get to do in this game. I know it's all pre-rendered graphics for the ending, but it's super weird. They can't just like throw my character in there. It's the green and yellow, like, wait a minute. I mean, if they've actually, yeah, the drawings are super cute. If they actually worked it so that, like, your character could actually appear in this drawing, that's super cool. That's super cute. Yeah, because that would have to be me in the green and the yellow. So there has to be a lot of variations of this final screen then. That's actually really cool to do. Don't know why my character has black hair, though. The next day, your alarm is going off. Alright team, time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. That's the question, isn't it? No good sitting around here waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask you, please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. The original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Mag to lend me a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. Sounds perfectly reasonable, so make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. We will get Ansha's Danger Noodle. Gulpin sticking around after the post-credits. So Gulpin acts as the disposal unit for any donuts that you may not want anymore. If they're saying just taking up space in your inventory, they're like too weak or just like obsolete or whatever. So he is a permanent part of the shop. I'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask you-know-who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Oh, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's our leading hyperspace Lumios expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has the chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Alright, so now I get to go. Now I get to go interrupt Corbo. PA Royale. Plus the office. Yeah, we have to go get... Yeah, at some point we're gonna get into a fight with a Rayquaza. But if Rayquaza's here, you know who else is gonna be here, right? Your team just refuses to acknowledge that they are stuck with Corbo, especially with Mag involved. Yeah, this just kinda happened. Look who it is. Funny. I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We've started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. Gee, I wonder who's in those. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step into learning more. Georgie, you're not wrong. He really is Joe Hendry at this point. Just mention his name and he'll show up somehow. Your encounter with the legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. The description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. Know your stuff. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me while I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto, just like... What? Wait. Excuse the fuck out of me? Are Are you seriously telling me that the one who, like, helped raise Corbeau was Giovanni? God, that explains so much. Did I call him? Mari, did you fucking call that? What the fuck is going on? In the year of our Lord Arceus, 2025, we have a Giovanni reference. That explains a lot. That does explain a lot. Anime reference? No, it's not an anime reference. It's straight up a game reference. It explains his demeanor, his suit, his need to have like his own little organization. So that's why he patterns himself after a mob boss, because he was literally raised by a mob boss. Or at least encountered one. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, you think there are other Rayquaza flying around out here there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. She smiles like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Like, that smile's supposed to be, like, on the side of her face, not on the front. And Prima's home. I'm glad you made it home. Ghost of the past. His lover was from Lavender Town, and Corbeau was involved with Silph. Oh. So you already had him connected to Kanto. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, sure. Back in Hoenn, we'd get these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. And then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. I wonder if we'll find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We can swap notes later. Huh? Sure. We can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. Pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. Dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumios, in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. That's how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Don't go yet. I forgot one thing. I started picking up some distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memory influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but being them will yield lots of survey points. So we got rogue rematches if we want them. All for me. Good luck out there. Legendaries will always got beef with each other. Mari is officially shook. Alright. Yeah, they want 70,000 survey points now. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we have 5-star stuff now. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Rampant Mega Power detected. I can't tell who that is. Let's see what the normal distortions are, see if there's anyone new available. I had no knowledge of this DLC at all. Oh my god. Mari. Mari Psychic. No one knew. A 5-star side mission. I would be hesitant to take that. That's an expensive donut to get in there. There's some new stuff. Oh! It's Mudkip! And it's a small hyperspace zone, so we'll be able to get that pretty easy. Anything else? No, not seeing anyone else new. Oh, yeah, that freaking catfish. I'm gonna make me some new donuts, though. I don't know if I should feel happy or mildly insulted my deal was yanked. It doesn't sound like you had him, like, mentoring under Giovanni, though. Welcome to Anch's Donuts. So here's what I want to do. I only have so many Hyper Tanga berries. Only a 77 level boost. I don't like that. But I want a donut as sweet as possible. There we go. So now we preserve this donut with our lives. Sparkling Powered Fighting Level 3 means if we find a hyperspace dimension that focuses on fighting types, we can shiny hunt it. And the shiny hunting should be really good with that donut. I thought that would work, given he disbanded the team, but it also opens the door to Corbeau to have grown up beside the rival Gold Silver who's Giovanni's son in canon. Possibly. Yeah, the time scale does get a little bit weird, because we do see red and blue, like protagonist and rival from the original game show up in, like, current games, and they've reached young adulthood. Okay, now let's see just how powerful I can be. Well, I can get donuts up to 5-star now, and hey, even over 100 levels. We'll save these for like the really hefty surveys. Silver were maybe rivals to lovers. I like the look of that donut, at least. Okay, how many donuts did that give me? What's my donut stock right now? I got 16 donuts on me. Did I buy the DLC? It looks like it'd be very well be fanfic or free floating around. Oh, the DLC opens up a lot of possibilities. Just like expanding on like the character backstories as much as it does. Like Corbo especially definitely gets fleshed out. See, like, I really want to try out this fighting type donut and see what Shiny Power 3 actually gets us, but... You know what? My option would basically be Panguro right now. I don't think I'd want to Shiny Hunt anything else, though there'll be more than just these Pokemon in there. This Shiny Panguro. Shiny Pangoro. Oh, it's brown. By that logic, maybe Corbo eventually left Team Rocket because he disagreed with the whole poaching Pokemon stuff. It doesn't sound like he was literally part of Team Rocket, though. It sounds like he just got raised by Giovanni for a short time. Where is the Mega again? It didn't tell us. We have to do the whole survey thing. And then it'll tell us... Then I assume it'll tell us, like, to go after the red or the blue. Just to start us off, though, I'm going to visit. Just to start us off, though, we are going to go to a new hyperspace zone, try and catch a few Mudkip. How are my Ultra Balls doing? How am I all... Oh, plenty. Plenty! Corbo probably wanted to run the game corner, that way run out of Rocket vanished. See, I think Corbo would be way too young. Like in that time scale, I think Corbo would be way too young for that. Oh, it's down here. Almost 70, so I don't need anything too extreme. That pink donut we cannot use. Have anything that helps on ground type? I don't think I do. Oh, catching power too, ground. Perfect. Only gives me 4.5 minutes though. This complicates my plot. Uh-oh. Mari, you're very creative. I'm sure you can adapt to this. Oh, it's this space. I hate this space. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Oh, yeah, there's a hippopotamus. I'll count the Swampert without even trying. It's a Marsh Stomp. got a whole living dex of them. Yeah, and here's why I hate this area. This area is very glitched. It's very bad at targeting. Especially right here in the middle. It always wants to wander way over there for some reason. Yeah, I need to go around. Yeah. Sparklies. Oh. Freaking. Are there even enough here to do this? $15, $15, $16, $17. Ow! Nice suit, thank you. Hello. Hello, Giant Tabby. Gonna reset the area. Okay, one more sparkling item, and we got that mission clear. We can get the bonus ball. If there's even one left. Yeah, Tabby, if you like the suit, it comes in other colors, but the chat chose green for now, so I'm stuck in green. I need to reset and actually get a Mudkip, too. Because it's random what evolution level they spawn in at. Because I fought a few, only 4 are available right now. Yeah, I'm gonna break my own rules and show off to the newcomer. So for this design, we can do things like this.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, flame impact.
So we can switch it up based on what we're feeling like that day. So there is a green, there is a yellow, ooh, there is a blue, and then right now I'm in green because that's what the chat chose. Fire red, my favorite. Yeah, gotta have a fire form. Well, this is not good. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get the bonus ball. I can't get the bonus ball and I can't get Mudkips. Which Tokusatsu heroes inspire you? Love me some Kamen Rider and other
Welcome
heroes
to
like that.
Point Omega.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna butcher that name. Charlene Q. Thank you very much for following. So this is more generally Tokusatsu inspired. Like if you look at the design, there's some Mega Man blended in, just for the sake of like pushing it a little bit farther away from Kamen Rider. You can definitely see a little Kamen Rider meteor in this with a shooting star theme. But it's not really like directly inspired by like any particular Kamen Rider. It's just mostly Kamen Rider flavored. Definitely see the Mega Man elements. Can we trade for beating Zygarde, please? I appreciate the follow, but to be honest, to be fair, I don't know you. So, I am going to say no on that one. Okay, let me try the sparkly donut. Let's see if we can actually find some shiny stuff here. Oops, wrong button. Where is my... There's no good spot to fly to get there. Okay. I know the Looker Bureau. Alright, let's see how this works. I really should save this donut. I should really save this donut for when something comes up, but it's fighting type. I can't really think of any fighting types that I would like go out of my way to get shiny. So we might as well use it to have some fun instead. So we'll do a little bit of shiny donut hunting on stream. Just see how this works out. Already? Oh, Shiny Scraggy, already done. Oh, Shiny was a challenge. Ooh. Oh, I would love to catch some. I would love a shiny chestnut. That'd be really nice. Don't mind me, just running through. Yeah, Mari, yeah, we cooked up a donut specifically for shiny hunting, and yeah, you can see how quickly that paid off. Now, these are not going to get a boost for shiny hunting because they're not fighting type. Downside here is the Panchams and the Pangurus that we could get shiny of are going to be way far away from where we respawn if I fly back. Trying to get out of the angry Pokemon's view so we can... Okay, so I have to just do your thing, please. I need to use the catch window anyway, so actually, technically I do need to catch 3 of these guys. See how broken shiny hunting's become? So to be fair, this is not going to be like 100% broken, because I'm too far away from any like good batches of Pokemon to really make this count. It's like I'm on the far side of the yeah, I'm on the far side of where I need to be if I want to catch a shiny Pancham. Wait, actually, what am I talking about? Isn't Chestnut fighting type? So the chestnuts could be... Chestnuts have a better chance of being shiny. Yeah, this is a... Yeah, I got a really bad draw here for area. They're not letting go. They are not leaving me alone. Oh, this is a really bad area for this. This is a real bad area for this. Appreciate they made a spawn point of this Pokeballs with holograms and real Lumios priming. Yeah. Honestly, I think they're so far away, it might be more prudent to use like a more traditional run away and then run back. Even that's not really feasible here. Naveen could just control the amount. I don't think Naveen has control of every Scraggy there is. Yeah, part of my bad roll on this area is the fact that there's only one path to the Pancham and Pangoro. Bonus ball's out too, by the way. Yeah, so I can go this route, which is to just run away from their spawn zone until they despawn. But they're chasing me, which makes that harder. And then run back. Yeah, see now the evolution levels have changed, so and this is what I should have been doing. It's not gonna happen though. Oh well. We got one shiny out of it. Yeah, what am I cool? We got one shiny out of the whole thing. This is mostly just an experiment to see how the donuts work. This is just really bad RNG playing against me. Yeah, the shiny was a task. And anytime they give you shiny as a task, it guarantees that there is one in there somewhere. Perfectly set yarn has become a tangled mess. Oh no. We could do something really risky. Okay, let's see what this entails. There is something to note. There is a 5-star mission that is actually like a lot of people shiny farm it because it is it's one of the only ones that are easy to shiny farm, and it's not shiny locked. There's a few in here that are shiny locked. But there are ways of farming shiny legendaries in this. Like, Mari, it's not your fault. Like, these things happen. DLC changes storylines a lot. Okay, I can hydrate. There's 5 non-locked legendaries. The only one I know because it keeps popping up on my TikTok is Latios and Latios. Which is why I'm hesitating to do this particular mission, because I don't know what their silhouette looks like, and part of me thinks that might be their silhouette. Could be wrong though. I have this over here too. 5-star side mission. This has to be something really good, right? Like these have, like, side missions have to be really good at 5 stars, isn't it? Also, Georgie's right. Mari, what was the mission you wanted me to do? Oh, the Swords of Justice can also be shiny too. Right, right. The Mega Symbols rematch with the... Okay. Then why is it grayed out if it's a Pokemon I've already fought? Did you ever finish the Mega Crab fight? Yes, I did. So it turns out once you can make, like, donuts that give you plus 83 to your level, it becomes pretty easy. Go figure. I don't know, they just want you to play Who's That Pokemon, I guess. It's grayed out so people have to figure out what it is to bring the right Pokemon. That's Mega Frostlass. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That is Kudra. Kudra doesn't have a Mega. It is a Jigglypuff seen from above. Okay, we can head here instead, so at least we get something. We go for a new Pokemon. Oh, it's up on the... I hate when they're up on the roofs. Hang on. I have to go to the elevator. I know which one I want, but I don't know if you want to go mission hunting. Oh, tell me which one it is. Maybe I've got it unlocked already. Maybe we can do it. Though, unfortunately, it might be one I've already done. I don't know. That's the other risk here. 183. Let me see if we've already done 183. Because admittedly, I tend to do little side missions and quests like that off stream when I just need something to do. Okay, I do not have 183. That said, it also doesn't tell me which one 183 is. Like, I have a ton of missions. Every little white exclamation mark is a mission. Could you narrow it down for me, please? Can you spoil it? Well, you don't necessarily need to spoil it, but like I need to figure out which one of these is 183. You know, because we could be here for the rest of the stream with me just fast traveling to each and every one of these until I get to 183. Can you tell me like look up a guide online or something like it's a rematch? Oh. Try like looking up just try looking up like Legend ZA mission 183 in Google and it should tell you where it is. Like there should be a result that tells you like what sector it is or something. Okay. I am gonna go hunting in here while we figure that out. I don't necessarily think I need anything special for this one though. I just need levels and time. I believe that'll do. Oh, in the sewers. Monkey! It's one of the hyperspace battles. I don't think it's possible to tell which hole it is. Ow. I've done a few hyperspace battles. I have to catch 6 species of Pokemon here. Okay, so... I have to do this. Large sewer map is the worst. On one hand, yes. There is a slight advantage in that I do not have to worry about climbing up on top of buildings to get to things or to find new areas. No. Oh, I can't target that. So at least the Pokeballs are cleared. I haven't even seen Corvusclair yet. Say his name and he appears. Gotta catch it. Just go for it. Just go for it. Let's not go for it. Let's never try that again. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, that got lucky. That got lucky. That could have blown that. I did not mean for Chandelure to hit the Corbinite. Rogue Sector 1 is where Saint's located, but finding how to find the box to talk to is kind of... The box to talk... Okay, the NPC. Okay, that was really confusing for a second. Alright, I will endeavor. The sectors in this game are really not all that big. Alright. Bonus balls appeared. This is gonna be the hard part. Ow. You're looking for Vinny. Okay. So this is gonna be the hard part, is finding the bonus ball amongst all this. Also, I still have I haven't seen our new Pokemon. There's a Donzo around here somewhere. I don't think we've taken this path yet. This is probably where we're gonna get that. Staruse. You. Got the lights out journal. What does that mean? Alan! Wait, why are you in the sewer? Skarmory's here. Why is Skarmory in the sewer? Where's the big-ass catfish I came here for? There you are! Get in the ball! Please. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Nope. Nope. Couldn't get it. Didn't find it in time. The Donzo wants a sushi dragon. I caught one of the sushi dragons by accident, didn't need one. The Donzo was done with me. Alright. Rouge Sector 1. Okay, well... It's a small enough area. Need to find food. Yes, you do need to find food. Hmm. So, herein lies the problem, Mari. I don't have a mission here. Like, I've got a rogue side mission, but that could just pop up anywhere. That's not an actual... That might be a mission? Question mark? Did it say if it was inside, like, hyperspace? It says a hyperspace distortion needs to be here. Well, this is a hyperspace distortion. Up there. A little bit of pressure now because I have to take a scaffolding to get there, and I don't have a whole lot of daylight left. All of the hyperspace stuff resets at dawn. Okay, we're okay. I mean, if anything, I get to find out what the hyperspace dimension is. At least as far as like a side challenge goes. I don't know what I'm gonna need for this. It's 5 stars, so I think I should take one of the big boy donuts. It's supposed to be on a rooftop, so I think this is the one they specified. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a shot. If it's not it, it's still something I need to do, so not a big deal. Complete your mission. Oh, there's Vinny. I think we got it. Mag, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe, like. What a surprise. Mari wanted to see a Corbeau event. I'm shocked. Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials, and we must say, it feels to us that Blizzardico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. Let's see. However, this is the split we agreed on at the outset. Blizzardico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We've also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course. At the same time, the number of distortions we've had to investigate exceeds all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out. What a better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus. Noted. However, any changes to the budget will require buy-in from all of our stakeholders. That's something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the recent city's redevelopment. This is surprisingly professional. This is the Pokemon world. I kind of expected them to start throwing balls at this point. But we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now I understand we all want what's best for Lumios City, but talking's getting us nowhere. There we go! There we go! Hyperspace Slugfest versus the Rust Syndicate. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Mag here to join me. Let's do this. I admit that my own pride is also a small factor. Kind words are nice and all, but they are not what really motivates people in the end. Of boss's reputation's on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. It's a slobber knocker, King. Tier 6 brawl. Agron. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, neither of your Pokemon are really going to enjoy Zygarde. Can you let me heal? Oh, I want to go Mega, but... Zygarde was hurting in every way possible. Is Vinny going Mega? I really like Mega Drampa. Drampa's not one I would ever really run in a team. But man, that is a cool looking Mega. The back button in these doubles does not likely work. I think it's some of your allies' animations blocking it. It's because there's so much going on that you cannot interrupt with menu commands. It's a real blow to the pride of the Rust Syndicate, losing a battle we had to win. And Scolipede had a family, King! It was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without Mag. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I'll do my part to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, reducing personal costs. And please rest assured that I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the rest Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Mag. Oh! I didn't realize there were missions specifically to recolor the outfits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kid. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can both continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city. Kind crowds visit and spend money in. Couldn't agree more. Why we at Quasarico Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Alright. Yep, we got more clothing. Prepare for tomorrow's stream to be an update. Oh. Oh, really, Mari? Oh, really? Let's see what we can do here. Mauve gray. I mean, it definitely makes it distinct from Corbeau's drip. I was expecting more than one option, though. It's Mega Scolipede, you're right. You are right. Just kinda wish I had a few more options, that's all. I do get a little bit annoyed when games, especially like, for some reason games out of Japan, whenever they include things like this, they do not realize that people want to be able to customize stuff. Like this happened in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where you have a ton of costume options, but very, very few that have RGB options. Corbeau isn't the only one, giggles. Oh, what? Okay, what? But yeah, like when I played that, like I had to mod in the option to have like RGB color sliders on all the costumes, which you can do. The game's programmed for it, it just doesn't let you do it. So like, yeah, like you could wear Vegeta's drip, but you couldn't change the color of it, so you just look like Vegeta with a new head. It's kind of got the same vibe to it of like, I would love to just customize the colors on things. And the game goes, no, you have to stick to this. Which is why I don't like most of the outfits in the game. Even the one I'm wearing, like, I'm not crazy about all the purple just being around the belly. Like obviously the two-tone green and purple is gonna do it for me. Obviously there is that, but there are CC items in the Xenoverse games. I know some of them are. Some of them are. But it's one of those things that really should be like a universal, and it's not. The biggest issue with Xenoverse is the fact you can't have an animated Saiyan tail. I'm just saying the mystery missions may give you options elsewhere. Okay. I'll be doing all the mystery missions eventually. I might not do them on stream. Like, obviously we're going to be going after Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon on stream. I will save that for those. I'll save that, so everyone can watch me do that. The side mission stuff, like, yeah, if I'm just bored and I want to put something on, the rare free time I get this month, that's basically what I like to do. It's like, this is such a nice, chill experience. And if it looks like I'm wandering around aimlessly, I absolutely am. Because of all the things in this game that I have accomplished and all the things that I have found, the one thing that I have not found is the last colorful screw. And there's literally no way to pick out exactly where it is. You're screwed. Like, there's no scanner, there's no one that gives you a hint. That would have been Pokemon being nice to you about it. That shit in Nintendo games drives me crazy. Yeah. Like, literally your only way would have been to have a map of the city and pin every spot where you found a colorful screw, and then find a map of all of them, and just figure out where the missing gap is. I missed most of the Corbeau stuff for the DLC, so I had to ask for the one mission I could be here for. It's okay, Mari, it's okay. I mean, that does open up a very, very good possibility to me. It's like, because like there's some costumes in here like I wouldn't mind using as just like as a laugh every now and then, and just for the sake of like just seeing how they look on Mag here. Still not Berserker. Like, there's a 5-star side mission. Oh, Krygonal. Don't have that. Also, one more thing I have to check. So the bonus balls in 4 and 5-star missions have the chance of dropping fresh evolution items, like for instance the thing I need to get Cleavor. Unfortunately, I do not see here yet. I don't, as far as I know, there's not even a mission to get one. So there's a lot of missions around, so I could be wrong. Ball, I appreciate it, but that's not, I don't know. I'm not feeling that as a raid message. I don't feel like doing anything like weird with a raid message today. Because this is mostly just kind of a chill experience, the DLC kind of vibe. We got Darkrai, that was a big event. You nearly blew that one. I think you need a donut power to get evolution items from the balls. I believe you are right. I believe that like there are donuts that can like boost your item rate, which is what you need to really farm berries. So I need to do that off screen too. I can load up Z. I have plenty of Cleavor items to throw on a legendary trade over you want. Indo, I would appreciate that. I would very much appreciate that. Indo, do you have a way of messaging me off stream? Because I don't know if I got the time to do it now. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I might. Actually, hang on. What are my titles? What titles do I have now? Shiny Collector, Big Money Maker, All-Around Town Helper. I have Savior of Lumios. I don't use Link Battle, so I don't have any of these. Leveling Up Pro. Fashion Leader. True Blue Canet. I'm literally only missing one. Infinite Trainer. Now I have done Infinite ZA much. Tile belonging to one who's completed their Hyperspace Pokedex. One who's decided Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Okay, so the ultimate cup of coffee. So yeah, if I want to drop like $200,000 on a cup of coffee, there's that. All around Hyperspace Helper. Huge number of side missions. Wait. Lumios and Donateer. You know, I like that better. I like that better. Oh, I need to rearrange boxes. Where is... Chad, I hate these shinies. The shiny one is slightly more tan. That's it. I hate it. Okay, Indo, hopefully no one else uses that code before I get to you. Tell you what, you get one of the Corbinites that I got today. Or of a Squire, rather. Bye! Enjoy your Cleavor. Thank you. Chat, do we want to get Cleavor right now? Do we want to end off the stream by getting Cleavor? Boxes. Now, let's see. Do we? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is my only spare Scyther now. I'm not gonna evolve the one in my party. But... I don't know, since I've only got the one shiny so far, I think I want to save that for... Why not? I kind of want to save the one shiny Scyther I have for Scizor, because Scizor desperately needs that help. So this would be up to me finding another shiny Scyther, which, you know... Not exactly an easy thing. I don't want to sit here and bore everybody, like, farming this out. This is what you have to do if you haven't seen it before. Just keep flying back, keep running through. Because I have yet to see a hyperspace zone that had Scyther. Sigh softly. I've seen Scyther appear in the wormholes. Yeah, unfortunately, that's random chance. I am aware that Scyther can be in the wormholes. Unfortunately, not any of the wormholes I have ever had access to. I got one wormhole once with fossil Pokemon, and I completely forgot to check it before the day-night cycle ran out, and I'm still annoyed about it. You know what? Okay. I do have a spare Scyther. It's an alpha. This is mostly for collection. I kind of don't want it to be an alpha. Probably one reason maybe I'll have streamer luck. Okay, look, here's one more reset for you. Hang on. I'll do one more run of this, and then I will do, like, one, like... Yeah, so, okay, so no streamer luck on those two. I'll go to a bench and do this one time. Mari, why are you hiding under the blanket? Hi Magma. On a trip, I'm gonna be here for the vibe and have a stream in the background. Ice, I appreciate you making the effort. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer. Currently trying to find a Galarian Farfetch in the wormholes and not going well. Oh no. I would love to have Surfetched again. Surfetched was an ace in my party. Sheer frustration. Yeah. Prim, it's because Corbeau got some backstory in this DLC and it's conflicting with the story she's been writing. It is the fanfic writer's nightmare. Okay, there's my one reset. Who's available? No. 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 Yep. The groove violin there. Oh! Hang on, we actually need to hunt that one before I leave. Oh, what are you? Hey, that's a Palos Sand. What the hell is that? Mari, AU fanfics exist for a reason. You don't have to change the whole story up. Since I can't remember where I teleport to in 19, so we'll just go a little bit farther away. Not a big deal. It's only a level 2. All of my donuts are incredibly overkill for this. Incredibly overkill for this. Hey! Yeah, we'll just use anything. I do want to get that Feebas. Yeah, Mari, ultimately it is your story. Ultimately, it's whatever you want to put through the paper. It doesn't have to be 100% lore accurate if it's what works for your lore. Poor Heliolisk got caught in the crossfire. Voxels I need. Oh, more precisely, I need any kind of Pokemon that I caught in this area. 2 more. I need to break the brambles too. Good. Okay, we came in here for Feebas. Hi. They're right here. Let's get an extra one, why not? And the magic carpet, good measure. This is the part where if I had, you know, the whole, like, water boost thing, I could just go back and forth until these guys turn shiny. Not that direction. No, don't have range that way. What are you guys doing out of the water? Fish. Those who don't remember, the original Feebas, you had literally one square in the entire game where Feebas could spawn, and that spawn spot was completely random. I left one wormhole with 4 shiny Feebas. Jesus. I don't want to sit here and, like, shiny farm them. Though if I hadn't caught so many... Oh, magic card. It was just raining fish over here. It was 6 squares in emerald. Okay. It was just an incredibly small amount of space. By a honey tree munchlax. Oh god, that was also a terrible idea. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this. In game, I have all the time in the world to do this because it's like a 20+ minute timer on this donut. Out of game, I really should be ending the stream soon. All right, let me just do the whole. Let me do the whole break the floating Pokeball thing, and we will get out of here. Still haven't seen Mirage Island. Like, it's kind of bullshit. Like, really, like, your only choice there is, like, weird-ass RNG manipulation you couldn't have possibly known about as a kid. Where's the gold ball? Granted, this area is only 2 stars, so it's not like the gold ball's really gonna get me a whole lot of stuff, but on the off chance I get a nice item out of it, I don't wanna leave it. To be fair, they also include the puzzle requiring you to read Braille. Yes, read the Braille on a digital screen. Thankfully the Braille was in the manual, that's good. Braille at the very least, it's, you know, you can Google for like a Braille translator, even back then, searching for that. Lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. There we go. Good boy. So the golden ball's got to be somewhere up top. I'm not seeing it anywhere down below. Another old Pokemon issue was in-person events. They only gave out for maybe like 2 days at most. Yeah, getting Mew back in the day had to be an absolute bitch. Like, you had to talk your parents into like bringing you to a very specific Toys R Us for like a very specific weekend. Where the hell is the gold ball? And use the Braille to English thing just to translate stuff. I want to play my physical copy in Emerald. See, at least they gave you the guide. At least they gave you a way of actually figuring it out on your own without having to look anything up. There is that. God, I genuinely don't know. The only other option is this gold ball is buried somewhere. As in, like, underneath something that, you know, underneath something that's blocking my view from up top. Like, in one of these or something. I was just gonna do this one last thing. We're just gonna do one more thing, and then now this is turning into this. Cannot call it off or leave, because God knows what's actually in this gold ball that might actually help me. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna run out of time finding it, but also, like, how much searching can I really do here? This is a rude game, it's always just one more. Yeah. Just play one more round of this, just one more round. I know you gotta go to work tomorrow, but just like one more round. One more round, we'll call it. 3 hours later. Alpha baby. Alpha big baby. Seriously, man, where's this goddamn ball? This is absurd. I have run laps around this area. One more round, man. We can't end on a loss. There's daylight out of my window. I hate how real that is. I'm in that statement and I don't like it. There it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the portal home. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Where is this fucking thing? At least it's not a roguelike. Boy, I don't play roguelikes, really. Like, I like to be able to, like, learn an area and figure out what I'm doing wrong. It doesn't help when the area keeps changing. I would also like to leave because my Scyther is currently paralyzed and I would like to heal him, please. I feel like I've checked everything. I mean, like I said, it's not a huge loss because, you know, this is... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's over here on the little terrace. I was about to say, like, at least it's not a huge loss because it's just, you know, this is a low-level zone. Oh god, that's so many. That's so many. A shiny melodic would be neat. Yeah, I'm pushing it here. I'm pushing it here. Yeah, we're leaving. I got my Phoebus. Alright, I am gonna call it there. I wasn't supposed to go my full 3 hours, but we somehow went my full 3 hours anyway. Okay, back to the watch point. Hope everyone found the winter animals. Wee fish, iwi, mare, egrets, moose, panda, hippo, gnu, deer. You made that joke before and I didn't get it then, I don't get it now. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. Like I said, I do appreciate everyone sticking around because of the weird schedule I have had to keep. I know the canceled streams are not a great thing. I'm not a fan of them either. So I appreciate everyone making it out. Let's see where you're going. See who's up. Okay, DJ Ghost Pop's doing this nice little casual game of looks like a ranch simulator. I'm just gonna let you go over there and bug her for me. She raids us all the time. I never get to raid her, so we're gonna raid DJ. All right. Hi, Mace. You joined us just as we're leaving. And bye, I guess. Yeah, we're leaving because you got here. Specifically your fault. Show up earlier next time. But thank you everyone for joining me tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be calm enough that we get to go on stream because I really do want to finish Metroid Prime 4. I actually want to play Metroid Prime 4. What do you mean finish? We haven't gone anywhere in that game yet. Thank you, everyone. As always, keep reaching for the stars, because one day one of them will be yours. Good night, everybody.